brain. Back on that island, going insane. Pixel dreams and 10 regrets. You serve me joy, then hit reset. You gave me sun, you gave me fire. Now all I got is just desire. I'm digging deep into the past, but all your games, they never last. Where's my beach, my spike, my crew? I've been waiting just for you. Tecmo bro, I've had enough. Give me back my pixel love. Girls in bikinis, hearts on flame. Why'd you ghost the freaking game? You teased the waves, then hit a board. Left me crying in my board shorts. Trophies buried in the sand. DOA, you had a plan. Bounce physics, volleyball. Now I just scroll through Reddit walls. Zach, I bought the DLC. I believed in you. Where's my beach, my spike, my crew? Refreshing forums just for news. Tecmo bruh, just drop it now. Even Switch could handle it. Well, girls in bikinis, fans still out. We're still here, ain't that allowed? Just one game, then fade to black. Or tell us why you won't come back. Give me one more match. I still got sunscreen in my backpack.
I tried to craft a sword, but made a shoe instead. The menu maze, it sent me spiraling in my head. Spent 2 hours hunting for one tiny piece. Now I've forgotten how to even cook my meat. It's a monster puzzle madness, ache in my brain. Every button does 12 things, it's truly insane. Got a map within a menu, in a sub-menu again. Monster Hunter Wild's driving me wild. Tried to sharpen my blade, but open my chat. Then I accidentally waved at a big angry cat. Should I use a trap or just scream and flee? The gameplay guide reads longer than a glossary. It's a monster puzzle madness, ache in my brain. Every button does 12 things, it's truly insane. Got a chart for my armor, but it's written in pain. Monster Hunter Wild's driving me wild. A joystick dance just to pick up a flower. A 4-hour quest for a monster's mud shower. The crafting tree's a riddle with no clear end. And the ignition's a trauma I'll never mend. The monster puzzle madness, ache in my brain. Every button does 12 things, it's truly insane. Got it up within a menu, in a sub-menu again. Monster Hunter Wild's driving me wild. Monster Hunter Wild's driving me wild.
Welcome, you've got mail.
Write me a song about finding silver and eggs in bird nests in the game.
Where's my light? Where's my light? There it is. Welcome in, everybody, to the ASMR Destiny Game and Chill live stream. So I have one ear out currently because my daughter doesn't understand the words I am streaming now. And she's like, I need help with my game. I'm like, just figure it out. You're a big girl now. You can figure it out. Welcome to the live stream. This is episode 1291. Continuing on with the altars. We are finalizing. We are gonna move out to the last, what I assume is the last act of the game, actually. So yes. One is doing fine. Hey, Miss Razor, welcome in. First chatter. Two. First chatter. So let me just check real quick on Little Destiny. Okay. She seems to be doing fine. Alright. Alright. Doing good today. How you doing out there? How you doing? Anyone? Miss Reza? Hello? How you doing? I've been working on important work things. Oh! I wiped it. I wiped it. I wiped the top. Coke! No, Pepsi. Pepsi today. Pepsi today. No energy drink. He told me. That's right. No energy drink today. Pepsi is not an energy drink to me. So. But yeah, I've been working on very important life stuff today. Pretty much all day today. And then Little Destiny hung out with me for the most part all day today while I worked here and did my thing. Oh no! Been searching for your neighbor's cat for hours. Whoa. The cat escaped from his yard. Was it an outdoor cat? Already? And it's way too hot outside this weekend. Way too hot. Yeah. Well, hopefully the cat can be found. I have 2 cats, and one of them just like, you crack a door and like it just wants to escape. Totally wants to escape. Even though this cat, right, if she went outside, she would die. She would. She is not an outdoor cat. She has no way to survive outside, but she wants to like totally escape the house and say, "See ya." There's no way that she would survive, though. I'm like, you realize, you know. Oh, you found the cat. Okay. It only stays in his yard. That's surprising. Yeah. She has zero awareness that, like, anything you do, if you really want to escape, is that's not. You don't want to do that. Hang on a second. Oh my god, my daughter. She's still trying to get in here. Ready to go. Okay. Well, I've never heard, just in general, of a cat being stopped by a fence, though. Cats can go anywhere, so. You have 5 cats? Whoa! That's a lot of cats. And they only stay in your yard. That's good. Maybe it's a European cat thing. Probably is. Because, like, there ain't no American fence. Maybe just American fences suck. They all have gathered in the kitchen.
How are you feeling?
I don't want to think about it. Fuck. Jan chose responsibly. He chose our survival.
Like we did something wrong.
Why are we gathered here? We're ready to go. We're ready to get. We just need a little bit more. We need oh, we gotta pay people on. We need people on the towers. Okay. And then I need organics to move the base. European fences are cat proof. Apparently. Apparently they are. Yeah. They are cat proof. So what's... I need more organics. Come on. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. We don't have... Oh no. Oh wait. We can't move. I don't think we can move. Oh no. I need 541 if you see on the far right, I need 541 organics to move the base. I have 375. I think I need to upgrade the base first. Oh. I don't think I can... See, I can't move. Ah. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I've upgraded the base. Your infrastructure is currently non-operational. Some pylons have been disconnected from the expanded base. Leave the base and reconnect them to fix the base. Oh. Oh.
You don't want to...
Where's... Okay, I gotta fix the base first. What happened here? Why? What disconnected? I don't... understand what connected. Do I have to put power to those towers? Do I have to put power to those towers? Man, I hope not. That's another question. I don't think so. How come I can't... Okay, back to the organics problem. I got 375. I was... I need someone on organics. Which I don't have any organics. Enriched metals. Botanist. Research lab. Okay, let's get everybody off the towers. Let's get Mr. Angry Guy. Angry. Okay. Let's get to the refinery. See why my organics is not going up. It's at 375. There we go. Now it's going up.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Hey, man. The fridge looks empty.
Wow. Okay, I don't quite have enough to move the base. I need 541. We're at 440. Man. I hope we can get out before this magnetic storm hits. It's been a while. Hey, Ace of My Destiny. How's it going? Okay, I'm gonna go get organics.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters? Come and see me. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Alright. Use the gravity sensor and leave the canyon. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get out. Launch the gravity sensor outside. Assignments. Oh, Crenshowers was on for some reason.
You again.
Launch the gravity sensor outside. How do we do that? We got everybody. Everybody's out there. Hopefully. Come on, we need everybody to man the... Get to the gravity sensors. Launch the gravity sensor outside. My guys are not doing what they should be doing. What should I do? Use the gravity sensor. Okay. Hang on, I gotta look. But my guys are not going there either. Oh, I gotta go outside and interact with the gravity sensor. Something out here somewhere. So, what... Go to the side of the cliff where you put the gravity sensor and interact with it. But I put it here and there's nothing... Nothing here. To interact with. Do I gotta walk all the way back? Up there. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna make sure. Give me a second here. How do we do this? Let's see. I think I do have to go back. This sucks. Okay. I do gotta go back up to the very top. At least I can fast travel here. How come? Oh, this is not connected. That's what this was saying. This one was not connected for some reason. Oh, I got two. Why aren't these pylons connected? Okay. Whatever. Whatever, man. I'm out of here. Eh? This better be it. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, everybody, come on. Get to the towers, come on. Come on, guys. Waiting for you to get to the towers. All right, still waiting. Still waiting for my guys to get to the towers. Come on. Let's do... Come on, you guys. Burning time here. They're not moving. Okay, it's scientist is there. Jan is there. Well, the other one. The botanist and the refiner are not moving. Who is... botanist. Botanist. Trying to figure out how I can get him on shift. Get on shift, come on. Quick. Technician. Come on! I need 2 guys! 2 more guys! On the freaking tower! No one else is coming over. They're not moving. Dang it. This is not gonna work. And we're gonna be in the middle of a freaking storm. Annoying. All right, moving people back in. Hopefully we can try before the storm hits. So I gotta get back too. Annoying. I gotta get back to organics. Or back to, Oh, I could have climbed up here? Really? Oh, man. I could have actually climbed right there. I'm really riding a razor's edge here because everybody is pissed. I'm just trying to go. Everybody is super pissed. I'm gonna have a rebellion on my hands. And I just want to move on to the next act.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Okay, I gotta talk to
Hey there. How are you? Still feeling confident about things?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
You sure? That didn't sound very convincing.
No, it's just that I thought I'd be more happy about completing that old research of mine. But the more I think about it, the less reasons I have to celebrate.
What now?
What I mean is, it's a big success, but so what? Even if I do make it back alive, no one will ever know who's behind it.
Why not? We can tell them.
Tell them why. Surely you don't think anyone will let me be a part of society like a normal human being. Publicly, I won't even exist.
But you will live through your work. And what can be more rewarding for an inventor?
Being recognized for his input. But in this world, you are the one who will get recognition for what I achieved, because you are Jan Dulski.
does it really make such a difference? I mean, we're both Jan Dolsky.
It makes a difference to me. Look at us. We are two completely different people. More like two completely different quantum states of the same person.
Of all my alters, you should be most aware of that.
I was aware of that when I woke up, but then my existence started moving forward in time. And I ceased to be an abstract being suspended in a single moment. I became a physical body, progressing on an individual real-life path. You see, I don't need the world to remember my name. I want it to acknowledge my distinctive existence. And I need to know that if I'm gone, you'll take care of it. I guess I'll have to. But right now, I have bigger problems. I promise to think about it when the time comes. No, Jan. The future is too uncertain. I need you to make a decision now. Okay. How about Jan S. Dolsky? Huh? S for... Yes, I get it. Thanks. So, what do you think? We could make you a profile on social media. That's sweet. Thanks. But anyone who fact-checks it will quickly find out that it's fake. There are no records of me working at my university, no earlier publications. I appreciate the idea, but... to hell with it. I guess there really is no choice but to go with your name. Our name. Whatever. For posterity.
Okay. Okay, still can't talk to him.
Okay. I can see you're disappointed with me. So, you're planning on holding a grudge forever?
I don't know. You're the one doing the planning here. All I want is for you to stay away from me. I told you that from the start, didn't I? But you wouldn't listen. Making pierogi, being my fucking pal. What a load of bullshit.
Well, movie night. Not a new movie, anyway.
Such a nice distraction.
Hey man, I was thinking, have you ever...
All right, please. I need everybody on the frickin' refiners.
Jan, looks like we're low on radiation filters.
We got 2 hours. Ugh. This is gonna suck.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat.
Please tell me I have enough. This is gonna be tight. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh my god. Make the next storm in 20 minutes.
Can't get rid of you.
And everyone's at the towers too. Everyone's at the towers. Oh man. Make the next storm in 10 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 seconds. Can I stay outside? Oh no! Radiation barrier has no filters. Of course not. Damn it. And I had everybody on the towers too. Workshop failure? We can't have a workshop failure.
Me to do this? Should I resolve this? Looks like we're running out of repair kits, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Man, I'd love to see the blue sky again.
Oh, man.
Is there a problem? I come to you as a representative of the people. We are fed up with the way you're running this mission. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Your negligence is disturbing. There are certain areas that need to be changed at once, or else. What exactly do you want me to improve? You're working us to death. Enough with the crunch. I hear you. I'll do what I can. You look hurt. What happened? I got too much radiation exposure. Hurts like hell. Can you work? When will you finally learn that you can't push people to their limits? At least make sure the radiation barrier's on. We won't get better without radiation filters.
Need me to do this?
Oh my god. No filters again? We're gonna die here. Oh yeah, everyone's getting radiation sickness. Come on, where's the filter? Five seconds. filters.
Jan, would you mind checking our food supply?
Okay, we're on crunch time, people. I did not want this to happen. Okay, we need repair kits. How many radiation filters do we have? I need a repair kit. Hopefully we can make it past this magnetic storm. And we got no food. Where is the... Kitchen.
Jan, I think we need a few more repair kits.
Who's on kitchen duty? I did not really prepare for this, so
Hey man, want me to lend a hand with this?
Can't get rid of you.
fix the base. Fix the base. There's nothing else I can research either. Okay, since the scientist can't do any scientist stuff, he needs to be filters in storage. We do not have any filters. We need more filters. Radiation filters. Okay. I need to get to the refinery. Metals and organics. Okay, we are pretty much out. What can I do? Anything? Still got 10 hours for this crap.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Alright, can we get the hell out of here?
What about the anomalies? Quiet. Shh.
Is there something you want to talk about?
What was that about? That? Nothing. Innocent gossip.
Right.
You look hurt. What happened? Turns out I'm not immune to radiation exposure. Who would have thought? Hey, no need to downplay it. I wouldn't be surprised if you were scared of going outside after something like this. I mean, as long as I don't have to leave during a magnetic storm, it's all good. Anyway, you know that the radiation barrier keeps us safe in here, right? I can get better as long as we've got enough filters to keep it running.
Can I sleep? Dangerously close. High planet activity. This is it. This is it. This is it, man. Everybody to the frickin' neutralizer towers now. To the towers. We are out of here. We are leaving. We're leaving, right? Everybody needs to be on shift. So... I'm waiting. Oh, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So we gotta wait till 9 o'clock. It's 8. It'll be in 30 seconds. Hopefully everybody will take their places at the towers and we can neutralize this thing. I hope so. Otherwise, we are dead. We're not gonna be... maybe not dead, but we're gonna be in a really bad situation. And it is 9 o'clock. Everybody should be going to the towers. The botanist is in the tower. Scientists getting in the refiner going to the tower. Worker going into the airlock. Scientist is in the tower. Waiting for the refiner and the worker. Are you sure you want to start the journey? You still have some unfinished business in the base. If you move now, the technician won't connect with nature. The refiner's problems won't be addressed. Well, start anyway. We got no more time. Here we go.
It worked. We can get out of here. I'm sorry, hon.
What? Finish Act 2. What happened? Did I get hit?
Wake up, sleepyhead. Bedtime's over.
Oh, what happened? Yeah. Someone freaking hit me. And my battery is dead.
What happened? Do you know where you are? Who you are? Do you remember anything? Please. What next? Gonna ask me about my name and role on this mission? Of course I remember. I mean, up to a point. Oh, shit. Oh, my chest. Careful. You took a heavy blow there. Yeah. I remember the technician. But why? Did he attack me? Yes. Apparently, some of us were unable to come to terms with your decisions. Looks like they'd been planning this for some time. Repairing the tour vehicle while you weren't watching. Filling it up with stolen supplies. And then, when the time came, the technician just knocked you down.
Wow.
And they took off into the desert.
Took off? Wow.
Took off with our supplies, and you just stood and watched? No, I was busy fighting for your life. That blow caught you off balance. You fell and punctured your helmet. You were suffocating. Luckily, we had some Madrigal in the med bay. Well, at least I thought that would work. But after the injection, you just turned blue and started shaking all over. Of course I did. I'm allergic to Adrical. Yes, well, I know that now. I'll probably need to get tested too when I'm back on Earth. Wait. How did you find out? From someone who knows you best. I called Lena. Of course, it would have been much quicker if the botanist had told me. But I guess he was too busy despairing about our situation in his cabin. You talked to Lena? Yes. Fortunately, all of this happened before we got lost and communications died.
What did you tell her?
Did you at least pretend to be me? Oh, come on, Jan. You and I couldn't be more different. She'd never fall for it. Shit. Yes. Well, I hope you also heard the important part of my story. It happened before we got lost.
Wait, we're lost?
We're lost? The navigation system's down. The storm is everywhere. We've been circling blindly for days. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but frankly, the base is close to breaking down. The storm's been putting it under a lot of pressure, and supplies are at a critical level. It's been quite intense. Do you have any regrets about not going with them? And abandon my lab? No way. That could never happen. But if you're asking me whether I believe our chances of survival are greater, well, that's a whole different question. We've been doing what we could to get out of this storm. With all the time we've lost, I'd say we're one mistake away from failing the mission and getting stuck here for good. We need to stop drifting aimlessly, pick a direction, and this time, it needs to be a flawless choice. Flawless. I'm glad you see the problem. Okay, so what do we do? I was hoping things would change when you woke up. But I suppose it's gonna take more than that. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not superhuman, you know. How am I supposed to suddenly know what to do? Well, superhuman or not, you're still gonna have to bite the bullet. Bullet? What bullet? What are you talking about? I didn't want to stress you immediately after you woke up, but there is something you should hear. Some messages in the comms room from before we lost contact with Earth. Okay, what's in them? What are you not telling me? Just listen for yourself.
Okay. So we got out of the canyon. But, yeah. We had a rebellion. And, it's just me and the scientist. Just me and the scientists are left. Botanist, refiner, and technician. They were planning on rebelling. They repaired a little surface vehicle and stole supplies and knocked me out. As the scientist was saying, we're rolling. We are rolling in this sandstorm, but we're rolling aimlessly, so that's one problem. Another problem is that we got base segments that are not working. Yeah, things are bad, and apparently it's gonna get worse. Let's go see what's happening with the messages from Earth. Of course, Lena, she knows now about the altars.
So, I just had the most disturbing conversation of my life with someone who introduced himself as your altar. Altars, Jan. What the fuck? It was so scary. And you didn't think to warn me. I mean, why would you? What is going on with you? Do you have any idea what you've done? And that tabula rasa thing? You're farming people to extract brain cells now. That person, your copy, he was so cool about it. Maxwell's solution, huh? If only you had the patience to wait just a little longer. If only you wanted to listen to what I found out. This whole Project Ela, Maxwell experimenting on damaged people, messing with their minds. Man, that guy is seriously sick. Do you label your altars with numbers too? Like he did with his patients, like for example, patient 313? Did he tell you what happened to him? Well, maybe you should ask. Or maybe you already know and you just don't care. I guess not much can surprise me at this point. You've crossed a line, just like him. To think I got the whole medical department on their feet for you. What was I thinking? I should turn you in, both of you. But I can't do this, Jan. You're lying there, unconscious, and I don't know what's become of you, or who you are anymore. And I don't think I want to find out. I wish I'd never called you in the first place. I don't want any part in your freak show. You'll just have to deal with it on your own.
Jan, Maxwell here. Lucas told me there's a communication breakdown again. Whatever is going on there, if you can hear me, please try to get in touch with us. I beg you to make the last push. humanity needs you. I need you to succeed. I just hope my idea worked with Tabula Rasa and that all your altars are healthy and alive. It's just very, very important, Jan, that you bring all your altars back, that you keep them safe. More important than you think.
Find me when you're done with those calls.
Why? Of course, he's not telling you everything. Hey.
Looks like the mess is bigger than I thought.
Yes, we've waited long enough for you to come to, but we need decisions fast. What's the plan?
Simple. Get out of the sandstorm.
The plan is simple. We need to get out of this sandstorm and reach the rendezvous point. I just don't really know how. Not yet. I never thought I'd say it, but I miss the technician. He knew that navigation system inside out.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Hey, Tim. Whether the other altars come with me, if I even get off the planet in the first place, that's an open question right now. So far, they don't want anything to do with me, but I don't see how leaving the ship is gonna make their life any better, right? Because they rebelled against me and left the ship. I'm assuming because they don't want to go back to Earth, but they haven't said anything like that. They just don't like what I'm running, what I'm doing. So I have cured them. So the whole point we're at this point is because we grew a dead body. We grew a no conscious Jan, and we killed him by extracting his brain cells.
You've got mail.
We killed him by extracting his brain cells, and those 3 other crew members were very much against that idea. So that is what kind of started the whole rebellion thing. So but they were healed. Yeah, they were healed, but they didn't like the method. It was either that method or using a brain implant that Lana gave me, the ex-wife. But the downside to that is that you would basically be tracked at all times by the company. So a few people didn't like that idea, being tracked by the company with this brain implant that can cure you. So it was either the brain implant or the dead altar's brain cells. I wanted to do the brain cell method. I knew it was going to open up a can of worms, though. So I chose this path on purpose. But we're still messed up.
He kept challenging me. I failed him, and you're paying the price. Now's not the time for regrets, Jan. We need to set a direction for the base, and it needs to be right. We can't afford another day of drifting aimlessly in this storm. This is not a joke, Jan. Everything depends on you. The mission, Rapidium, our lives. You decided to trust Maxwell's scientific methods, and I respect that. But it came with a price. It was too much for some of us. I'd hate to know we paid that price for nothing. I did what it took to save you. Even if it meant coming across as cold-hearted. But it looks like my motives were misunderstood and everything crumbled. I'm sorry. I wish I could have done better. As your captain. No need to blame yourself. Apparently there was no way for you to ever become one. What do you mean? Just take a look at the branchings available in the QC. You can find all sorts of walks of life that you could have taken, but a captain? No, it was never possible. None of us were cut out for that role. Huh. That sounds sad. So, definitive. Does that mean we've reached the limit of who we can become? Well, this actually got me thinking about something. What? That code we got from Maxwell to upgrade the QC. His old experiment. He and Lucas used the mind records in a completely different way to manipulate the consciousness of an existing person. You're not really thinking we should try and repeat that? Oh, I agree it could be dangerous, but well, you said it yourself. There might not be another way.
What does that mean? Go ahead and experiment on yourself. I'll do it.
Fine. I'll do it. What's the plan? It's hard to call it a plan. Just go into the womb, I'll plug you in, load Maxwell's code, and improvise. Testing on production? Doesn't sound like your standards.
Ha.
Oh, I had to say goodbye to my standards the moment I woke up in this base.
That's right. Testing in production? Never. No one would ever do that. Oh, my worker guy. Wait. Yeah, my worker guy is here. He's the one that was on my side.
Good to see you in the base, buddy. Likewise, man. We thought we'd lost you there. Tell me you know how to get us out of this mess. You'd better have a plan.
Well, we'll see. Is this gonna make me some kind of like superhero?
All right, I'm activating the procedure. Any last words?
Yeah, is it okay to have second thoughts about overriding my
Zoinks.
Anybody here?
Base has stopped. I should check outside.
Ah, shit. We're still in the storm. What the hell?
Interlude.
Hey, someone's there. Wait. Am I losing my mind? Damn it. What was that? Hey, is that a baby? What's going on here? I recognize this.
You're no good. Hear that? No good! Filthy people, no good! Fuck you, that's it!
That's right. Theater of the mind.
Mom. No matter what I do, you're gone. Maybe you should have run faster. What the hell? Who are you? What are you doing here?
I am you, Jan. Just different.
Am I dead?
No, you're just lost in the desert, remember?
We're just lost in the desert.
This is not real. It's not really happening, right?
Why would you think it's not happening? Your mind is here. Isn't that real enough? The better question is, why are you here?
I just wanted to find a way out. I thought that maybe if I changed...
Changed? You can't just start being someone else all of a sudden. Didn't Pops teach you that?
I'm not my father.
Maybe not. But aren't you doing what he did all his life? Waiting for a miracle to happen and change everything.
I wasn't waiting for a miracle. I chose to turn to science. That's a huge difference.
Do you really believe that? That you're the architect of your own fate? What if deciding, making choices was never anything more than just an illusion? It's crossed your mind, hasn't it? Does it really matter what I do, where I go, what I say? Am I the captain of my ship? Or does it take its own course regardless of what I do? My choices are real. My altars are proof of that.
Hey,
How do you know what I'm going to say? Cut it out.
Cut it out.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. But you haven't been listening carefully. I told you. I'm you. It breaks my heart to see you so absorbed in that whole what-if business. Using your altars to revisit problems you couldn't solve. You've been very busy. But still, instead of moving forward, you end up here, stuck in your past. How is that?
I know now that I could have been there for her. If I had taken a different path.
She's gone, Jan. She always was. There was never anything you could have done.
Where's he gone? Oh, this is crazy. Lena, is that you?
Was a mistake. Why didn't you fight for us? We weren't meant for each other. I tried.
What is going on with me?
It's over. We weren't meant for each other.
No, don't go. Wait.
I guess you two just weren't meant to be together.
You again? Come here to make fun of my failures.
Not my fault you're caught up in their loop. In that big round base of yours.
I'm moving forward.
Yes. To stop short on the wrong side of a precipice. Can't you see that you never were good enough for her? Her parents were mad at her when she dumped that law student for you. The unemployed miner son with no prospects. And you wanted to impress them with what? A house with a garden, a steady job in a corporation? Is that why you were so afraid of losing that house and going abroad with her? Because you knew her parents wouldn't respect you? Just look at your altars. Don't you think any one of them would impress her more than the average boring Yandolski?
She fell in love with the person I was, not with who I could have been.
Love. Such a big word. Was it real love, though? Can you even tell what's real? How many times did you wonder that maybe you're not the original Jan? That there had to be someone else, a version of you who actually deserved to live, to be loved. Because he always knew what to do, because he never made mistakes. Maybe that way he was worthy of his father's love.
What a ridiculous thought.
No more ridiculous than the other thoughts you've had about yourself. I'm just saying what you're thinking.
Therapy session. Yeah.
Hey! Please, don't go! What the fuck? No!
Molly!
Where are you going?
Molly! All the Mollies!
Hey, you.
Such a loser! You can do it. You're not cut out to be a leader. Don't quit now. Run faster! Come on.
I'm suffocating! I need air!
Casey, I need air!
God, help me! Help me! I need air! Help! I'm suffocating!
John!
I need air!
John, please!
Help!
Help me! This is your captain! Open the door! Please! Don't let me die!
I'm sorry, Captain. I can't. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
They were dead before you got to them.
Why did I survive, not any one of them?
Someone had to.
All this time, and I still don't understand what happened.
I'm sure you have some smart theories up your sleeve. Go ahead. Hit me.
I think the corporation is up to something. Maybe they're secretly sabotaging missions that land on planets with Rapidium.
What would they do that for?
Well, maybe they have more interest in searching for Rapidium than actually finding it. They're doing great business on these missions, getting government funding and bringing back all sorts of resources. Solving the hunger problem isn't really anything they'd be interested in.
I don't think you really believe that. You see, I think that deep down, you know what happened. The answers were always there, in front of you. But instead of piecing them together, you preferred to look away.
What answers? What are you talking about?
You know there was an oxygen leak during the landing. You got that information. And you also know what the quantum computer is, how it operates, what its main purpose is.
To bring back Rapidium. At all costs.
That's right. Its role is to ensure the success of the mission no matter what. And it looks like in the face of an emergency, it had to do just that. There was only enough oxygen for one person to survive. And the QC had to calculate the probability, as it always does, who should receive that life-saving breath. No judgment, no reading tea leaves, just pure data analysis to give the answer to one simple question. Who had the biggest chances of completing the mission?
And it was.
Yes. The math pointed to you.
How do you know all this?
Because you know it. You always did. But you were so focused on your mistakes.
Because I feel that I can learn from them. And figuring out how to avoid bad choices.
What is a bad choice, really? You feel you could have made a lot of different decisions in your life, but without those choices, good or bad, you wouldn't be who you are. The person with the best chance to pull it off. Maybe it's not you who needs to change, but your perspective. Mistakes can have good consequences too, you know.
Like what? Letting my altar split?
Maybe. Conflicts can open new, unexpected paths.
What do you mean?
Find and follow your disobedient side. You've spent a lot of time on this planet escaping the sun, facing the darkness. Maybe it's time you started looking through the darkness and notice the light.
The light? What light? Hey.
Zap.
Looks like I'm back. It does. And you're cognizant. You've been shaking on that bed for an hour. I was honestly worried about the choice of settings I applied in that program. No. I think you did everything right. So, did it work? You look the same. Did anything change?
Welcome. You've got mail.
Gamer, welcome in.
Yeah, to be honest. Everything's different. Just not the way I expected. So, what happened? I understood things. Things I sort of knew, but my brain kept hidden from me for some reason. It's called the subconscious, Jan. Yeah, I guess it is. So, my subconscious told me that instead of trying to fix my old life, I should try and take something good from what I messed up. It was very comforting. I'm sure it was. Did your subconscious by any chance mention how we could get out of here? Yeah. We should look for the rebels. The rebels. Do you really believe they're still alive? If there's anybody who can make it through this storm, it's the technician. Well, that vehicle is definitely more maneuverable than our base. He said something about noticing the light. That make any sense to you? The light? Seriously? We risk everything to alter your mind, and all you come back with is a cliched epiphany about following the light? Doesn't the tur emit any light? Well, probably. But in case you haven't noticed, there's a sandstorm raging outside. We'd never be able to see anything even if we had the most high-end... Wait a minute. What? Tell me. Low-frequency electromagnetic waves detection. Oh, now you're confusing me. That could be it. Yeah, the navigation system. It can be switched into an auxiliary mode, tracing any interferences in electromagnetic wavelength. And that means if there was a source of artificial light somewhere nearby, the sensors could be able to locate it.
That's right.
Follow it. Right.
That's right,
if
gamer.
the technician really did find a way through the storm, and the tur vehicle is not too far away, it could be worth a try. Your subconscious might actually be a genius. Oh, you never doubted that, did you?
That's right. I've gained a new perspective. I'm doing good. How are you, gamer? Happy Friday to everyone. Let's see. Set the base nav system to track the light source. Change the nav. Execute. Guess we're gonna find the rebels.
out of the storm. I don't want to be disproportionately enthusiastic, but it seems like our idea worked. Our idea? Yes. We brainstormed, didn't we? Sure. Shouldn't it be here? The exploration vehicle? We're close to the rendezvous point. It can't be far.
Act 3. Day 65.
Hey, man. I want to talk to you.
What's up?
You wanted to talk about something?
Yeah, I thought we should talk about what happened.
Go ahead.
I feel bad about losing a part of our group, irreversibly. And it burdens me that I am, at least partly, responsible for that.
It was their decision to leave. We're not responsible for the choices other people make.
Kind of you to take the weight off my shoulders, but it's not that simple. I encouraged you to follow Maxwell. Don't get me wrong, I'll never regret steering clear of the corporation, and I still believe they are the root of all evil. If we do get to beat them, I don't know if I'll be able to celebrate properly, because it would come at the cost of something invaluable. Fraternity. And if this is the price we have to pay, I'm not sure I know what being a leader is about anymore.
A real leader keeps his people together, even if it means risking failure. At least they'll fail together.
Well, I wish things were simpler. Like in our Boy Scout days. Maybe having fun and looking for adventures with a bunch of fierce ocelots really was the whole point of it. And never mind. I just needed to open up to someone. Thanks for hearing me out. The rescue team is just around the corner. Hope you're happy we did it your way. Yeah, but it breaks my heart that we lost a part of the team. Part of ourselves. Maybe there's still a way to get them back. I should look for the rebels. Who knows where they went?
Find traces of the rebels. You are part of the Rebel Alliance. Where is my...
Jan, did you notice we're running out of repair kits?
No, I didn't notice that. I did not notice that. You know why? Because I was freaking busy. Freaking busy.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance, and your friends will die. Oh.
There we go. All this talk about rebels. All right, so we're stopped. That means that I can maybe establish some like resources and crap. Maybe. Alright. Let's start exploring. We have anomalies out here too. Nope. There it is. Looks like there's some resources over here.
Those rocks, they're shaped like trees. What are they really?
Okay, so this is a... I'm out of charge. And we're back. Okay. Yeah, this is not a resource spot. Alright, let's get back. Go a different way. Well, that's where I came from. Cool. This shows like the full trek. Kinda of my ship's tire thing. Okay, there's some stuff down there. metal's down there. Whoa. Pretty far away. Got some rubidium. Down here. That was a waste. Got rubidium. Rubidium.
Tire tracks. It must be the tour vehicle.
Ooh.
At least I know which way they went.
This is seriously like a really big...
Detectors and cargo left. Maneuvering here must have been a nightmare.
There's nothing close to me. Really. Barely anything close. Alright, we're getting close to nighttime. Let me explore that one other path. I think it's right in front here on the left. Yep.
Jan, would you mind checking our food supply?
The big old thing down there. Who's in the kitchen? Kitchen. How about you be in the kitchen? Okay, we got 2 minutes left. Pretty much just gonna look around here real quick. Whoa! Okay, I got enough power for one more. Alright. Time to get back. I got no more power. We're gonna have to think about a lot of long-range towers to be able to reach resources. He's cranky after sleeping on the floor? Why are you sleeping on the floor? Is the dorm still not fixed? Dude. Someone freaking fix your crap here. The dorm is still not fixed. There. It's fixed. It's fixed now. I want to get to the refinery real quick here. I'm gonna need metals for sure. Alex to metals. Here we go. Convert Alex into metals. We have a lot of Alex. 10. This will make 10 metals. Great. 2. 4. Let's do 40. Okay. I gotta sleep. My guy is tired. Hey, TS.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Should I do this now?
You hope I saved myself and all my clones. I've lost 3. I've lost 3 of them. They have rebelled. So no. That is a big ol' no. Raw food. Okay, yeah, he needs to be on the kitchen. He needs to be on base maintenance. At least there's no... Is there any radiation? I don't know if there's any radiation right now. We have repair kits, so... That dude is on repair kit duty. I need... the pylon. So we got 6 mining outposts. We got 24 pylons. I feel like we need more. Let's move this. Alright, let me get out of here. Oh, well, let me... What's the call?
Hello?
Jan? What a relief. We thought we'd lost you.
Yeah, so did I. The base got caught in a huge sandstorm. And I lost part of my crew.
What? Your altars? How could you let that happen?
I didn't expect the technician to be such a duplicitous jerk. Ever since I created Tabula Rasa, there was unrest in the group. He used it to lead a full-on mutiny against me.
You mean they ran away? And they're exposed to radiation?
They took the exploration vehicle. And some supplies.
Tell me not all of them left?
No. Why?
The ship is close, Jan. You have to be ready for the arrival of the rescue team.
Ready? How?
They can't find out about your altars.
I'm sorry? What? I'm sorry? How is this? How?
What? Wait a minute. Aren't you the head of mining operations? Aren't these your people?
They might answer to me, but their paychecks are signed by Ally Corp. And if you confront them with your altars, they will have to react. The board will not tolerate anything that could cast even the slightest shadow on the legitimacy of this operation. And the rescue team is on their leash. Do I have to spell it out to you? They will have your altars killed.
Yeah. Yep.
What? That's ridiculous. It's not like I trust the corporation unconditionally, but they're not cold-blooded murderers.
Of course not. Just experts on crisis prevention.
So you lied to me. That you'd prepare them.
I told you I'd test the waters, and that's what I did. But there is a lot of pressure on your success, Jan. A lot of anxiety amongst the top management. They can sense the vultures hovering around them, waiting for any sign of a slip-up. And they won't let them smell blood. They won't expose themselves.
So what exactly is your plan?
The rescue team will arrive shortly before sunrise. You have time until then to come up with a way to smuggle your altars on board. In the meantime, you need to keep collecting Rapidium.
Yeah, sure. And once we take off, what happens then?
You will all go into cryosleep. And as the ship approaches Earth, Lucas will take remote control over it and modify the coordinates. The ship will land in a secluded location I've been preparing.
And what about the crew?
They'll be in cryosleep during the landing. And by the time they wake up, we will be far away. I have a lab ready, and a guarantee of immunity from people who understand. I'm moving operations to a more science-friendly region, somewhere Ally Corp won't get to us. And, most importantly, where nobody will ever find your altars.
But, you know, the altars, they're not gonna like that situation. You think they're gonna like this?
You're putting them in a lab?
I won't sugarcoat it. We've come too far together for that. If you wanted to hate me, I probably gave you enough reasons by now. Truth is, when I first heard about you, your situation, I'd be lying if I said it all came together immediately. On the contrary, I didn't hope for much. An accidental castaway with no qualifications, all alone, burdened with such a responsible task. But when Lucas told me you did it, you created your altar and managed to convince him to cooperate with you, I couldn't help but fantasize about where this could go. Can you see? I've been waiting for something like this ever since they shut down Project Ela.
You never stopped dreaming about reviving it.
You wouldn't be so surprised if you knew what we could achieve.
By altering mine records? What exactly were you up to?
We were exploring unconventional methods of helping war veterans suffering from PTSD. Instead of teaching them to cope with traumatic memories, we wanted to eradicate and replace them with positive ones. The idea was to prove that there are no different rules governing the mind and the body. Both can be treated by replacing a broken part with a healthy one.
And did you succeed?
We were close. But even if we had been allowed to finish that stage of the project, I had much bigger ambitions. But take, for example, the possibilities of re-socializing criminals by altering the experiences that led to their corruption. But why not go even further? Why should we limit ourselves to thinking only about altering the past? Why not be able to influence the future?
What? How?
The Tree of Life. You've seen yours, but it's just a projection, a rudimentary interface. Think about it. What if it was no interface, but an integrated part of the human mind, allowing us to live our lives exactly the way we should?
The way we should? What? You mean, make the right decisions?
Exactly. The human cognitive system enhanced in a way evolution failed to do in millions of years.
Wow, that's amazing.
More than that. Imagine a world where nobody ever takes the wrong turn. Children are never harmed. There are no court misrulings because there is no crime. Greedy and corrupt individuals never come to power, and because of that, wars never break out. Can you see now why your success meant so much to me? Do you not understand that giving Rapidium away for any other purpose would mean robbing humanity of its biggest evolutionary leap since we crawled out of the primordial soup? Do you still think there is a better purpose for your altars than to contribute to all that?
I'm not their owner. They should decide for themselves.
I'm not their owner. They're people in their own rights. I can't decide their fate for them.
That's very noble. But in a way, you've already done that when you created them. Look, all I'm asking is several weeks in a lab where I can run some tests on them, collect data, and prepare for the bigger leap.
And then what? You let them walk free?
You know I can't do that. It would be too risky for both of us and for them. But I could guarantee them a comfortable life. They would be hidden from the eyes of the world.
They'd be imprisoned.
Imprisoned?
The only alternative for them is to be disposed of by the corporation, like waste. I think you need to take a breath. There's a lot to think about. How to smuggle your altars aboard that ship, for one. But first, you have to guide their navigator to your exact position. They'll need you to mark the spot with a beacon. Start with that, and then I trust you'll figure out what to do next.
Yeah, sure. By the way, I wasn't an accidental survivor.
What do you mean?
The quantum computer chose me. Seems I was the one who had the biggest chance of making it.
Well, doesn't that just prove my point? We are capable of so much more than we think, Jan. All we need to do is open the door and let that potential in. You'll hear from me again before the ship lands. Good luck, Jan.
Okay. In the kitchen. On in the kitchen. Gotta talk to my guy. And I can't talk to him. But he seems pissed off.
I can see you've been down lately. Anything I can do to make you feel better? A team of skilled lab analysts would be nice. Yeah, that would be helpful, but maybe there's something more workable. What do you usually do to boost your spirits? Well, it may sound vain, but I like reading reviews of my articles. I bet the reviews were always very enthusiastic. That only shows how little you know about the scientific world. There's always some ignorant who tries to prove how wrong you are. Reading their desperate attempts is its own kind of pleasure.
Okay. I gotta get out there and establish some feed lines and stuff. Here's the beacon we gotta build. 50 minerals, which we have. I need metals. I need minerals, which I don't think I can make. Metals and organics and metals. No, I can't make. So I have to go out there and find some minerals. That's some rubidium. Man. Not quite sure where to go yet. I mean, the other altars, they went this way. They went down here. So maybe that's probably the best place to go, maybe? This way? Can I climb up this? Climb it! See, I'll put this hub here. Maybe this can give me some power down here. I... There we go. Should probably put it up high if I can. Okay. See, that's rupidium. I don't need rupidium. I do need to get up there, though. There's an energy gate here blocking the way. Oh. Well, looky here. Looky. So where's the... It's going across here. Oh, it's going up there. Is there any way to get up there? Not really. Not yet, anyway. Minerals! Oh, minerals! Put another pylon there. This is just metals. Here's a minerals deposit. Right inside a time dilation. I better not touch that right now. Okay, I'll put a travel pylon here so I can warp back over here. all quick like. Got about 30 seconds left. What is that smoke? What is this smoke? Is this a time dilation? What is? That is a time dilation. Alright, so this is metals. Alright, might as well get back. We will get these minerals. Oh, I could travel that way. Okay. Is everything going on in the base? The worker needs some beer ponging.
You should definitely take some time to practice.
Why does he still look pissed? Okay, he's pissed because he had to sleep on the floor last time. Shouldn't be the case now. The dorm is fixed up there, so you should be happy now tonight. Let's see. Sleep. Magnetic storm in 2 days. That is just great. That is perfect. Better make sure we have enough filters and repair kits. Yeah. 3 and 2, 3 and 2. Let's get the worker. Let's get the. Let's get the scientists on food production. Let's get the worker on the workshop. Make sure we're prepping for this. Make sure we are prepping for this let's see, repair kit. And radiation filters. There. I'm gonna go back outside. Hopefully mine this minerals deposit. There's a metals. Internal. Let's see where we're going here. So there's another way to get in there. Which was this way. Okay, and that gets rid of all my batteries. And there's a time dilation. Here it is. Get it. Whew. Okay. That's always a little scary.
Holy fuck. What's happening to me?
Oi! Oi! Oh, I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice. Wow. That was crazy. Oh my god, what do I do? There it is. get rid of this anomaly, though. Oh my god. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, I got no juice. Whew. Hey, gamer. It's crazy. A little bit crazy. I don't know how I can get rid of that. Oh, I don't have any more batteries. Crap. Oh, I don't have any more batteries. And I can't get back in here. Let's see. Can this pylon hub get through this anomaly? No, it can't. I can't get up there either. Ow! Dang it! That was a waste. Okay, maybe I can get through on the right side. Okay, I can recharge my batteries.
I don't have enough resources to continue. Should I address this instead?
Help me! Oh. Oh no! This one's trapped. Actually.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Hello, Condor. Hello. Hello, welcome in. I've been doing pretty good. How about yourself? How far am I in the game? I'm pretty far. I think I'm in the last act. final area, I believe. Ugh. I don't think I can get that. Stuck in the... I think it's stuck in the wall. Would I recommend it? Oh, definitely. Yes. It is definitely a really awesome game. Okay, I guess I can't get rid of this anomaly. Whew. Okay. I do have to bring power there, though. I think. Can I put power here? Let's see. No. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, you know what? I think I was supposed to... put... Are you playing anything, Condor? Okay. I think I have to put a little pylon thing up there. I think. Oh, maybe. Can we put a pylon in here? Yes! We can put a pylon here. Minerals! Oh, crap. Where's a... Oh no, I gotta search for the... Search. 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 Yeah, where is it? Where's the minerals? Minerals are not here? It says the deposit's right here. What? Scan wave. That way? Is it like inside of here? Oh, it's in. Maybe it's inside here. Oh, it's inside that weird. It's inside that weird. That weird place that I can't get rid of the anomaly. You're playing Destiny 2 right now. Or shall we say, you shall forever be playing Destiny 2. Am I right? Okay, we have food. There ain't no stopping. One more day until the magnetic storm. There has to be a way to get rid of that stupid anomaly. Have I asked it politely to leave? I have not. I have not done that yet. Oh, we need organics. Badly. How much ALX do I have? I better hit up. Let's see. Food is dwindling. Food is almost gone. We need... we need someone on food prep kitchen. And then, let's put scientists on the refinery. And then it's just about, then it's just going to be about writing out the stupid magnetic storm. I gotta figure out how... Is there no way to get rid of this anomaly? can't even put down my scanner. I can't even put down the scanner. And it looks like the disturbance is like right there, but like I can't like scan it. I can't like throw my scanner on it. Oh man, automatic outpost. That would be nice. But I can't get there. I don't think I can get there. Automatic outpost. It would be really nice right now. Because I need another planetary sample. Not doing anything. Ah, frack. I gotta look it up. Gotta be missing something. What area is this, by the way? Anything in the deposit? The database? It doesn't say anything about those other anomalies. In the tutorial. Yeah, so what is this stupid anomaly? I wonder if this is bugged. Is this bugged? They say it's the same process to get rid of this anomaly. You gotta find the cores.
Should I do this now?
Gotta get in here and find the cores. And I'm not seeing any other core to shoot. In here. How annoying.
My workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
Yes, just do it. This is not good.
OMG guys, Synergy99 just subscribed with Prime. Frick yes, and thank you.
Synergy, welcome in. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. 47 months for you. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate that. 4 years next month. What?
Welcome. You've got mail.
What? It's been that long. Thank you so much, Synergy. I feel like this... I feel like this thing is just not... looking all over the place. Can't be above. There's no place above except for this part here. There's just nothing here. It's just this thing.
Would you like me to address that?
This is really not going to be good if this is the only... If this is the only minerals deposit, we might be kind of hosed here. Just finished making a T-bone, sauteed mushroom and onions, and seasoned potatoes. Nice classic steak and potatoes dinner. Perfect. That is the perfect dinner right there, I would say. Perfect. After stream here, I'm gonna have homemade burgers. Okay. I'm looking at a map, so I'm cheating here a little bit. Unfortunately, this is the only mineral deposit. Crap. Am I gonna have to... Is there a way to load? We may have to go back. I feel like this is bugged. I feel like this thing is bugged. I would really like to go back. Cooked on a charcoal grill? I wish, but no. But it still should be good, regardless. 68, 67, 60, 65, 64. Can I load this? Let's see. Oh, if you wish to load this save, you can do so from the main menu. Okay. 65, 64. Okay. So this one... Okay. 65. Let's go back to 65. Yeah, let's do that.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat.
Okay, so we can skip this
You wanted
part.
to talk about something? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, this is new. Marking previous choices. Since The Altars is a survival game, it's completely normal that you will replay some scenes more than once. If, after loading the game, you will start a dialogue that you have already encountered, we will mark your previous dialogue choices. This way, it's easier for you to decide whether you would like to follow the same path or make different choices.
It was their decision to leave. Okay, don't get me. If we, because and if a real leader, well, maybe and then the rescue team. Yeah, maybe. I should look for the rebels. Who knows where they went?
Okay, so this is definitely before we explored outside. So let's go over there right now, since we are at time here on our stream, and just see if that anomaly can be cooked.
Jan, did you notice we're running out of repair kits? Tire tracks. It must be the tour vehicle. At least I know which way they went. Those rocks, they're shaped like trees. What are they really?
Okay, here's the anomaly again.
Holy fuck. What's happening to me? Should I resolve this?
Oh, there's the other one. Hey, yes! We did it! We did it! Wow. Okay. I wonder if the other anomaly was... No, I wonder if the other one was in this little alcove thing. And I just missed it. Huh. Can I load? I can still load that. Let's load... Okay. Let's load the other save. And let's just check that. travel. Traveling. No, not. I mean, technically, I guess. Yes, that's time travel. That's cheating. No, it's not. That's not cheating. It's not there. Wait, no, it is there. Oh, wait. Ah, but it's not. Oh, there it is. Come on, one more. There it is. Yay! We got it. Okay. Alright. We can reload that save. And we can finally friggin' put down a minerals mining thing there, because I need minerals to advance the story. So yeah. Yes. Alright. Guys, we're getting near the, I assume, probably, near the end of the altars. I assume probably a couple more streams, maybe? Maybe this weekend. Maybe this weekend we will finish the altars. So, that'd be pretty cool. Alright guys, gotta get out of here. I got dinner waiting. Because I did not really eat too much. So, I am starving. Thank you guys so much for being here once again. And the incredible support. You guys really do appreciate that. Anything else going on right there? I'm working on some personal stuff at the moment. So my AI. I'm also trying to work on still continuing with my AI album. There should be I'm putting up the singles now on all streaming services for my new AI album. So that is in progress. And when that happens, I will let you guys know on that. Let's see. But yeah, I'm working on some other projects right now as well, so keeping busy with stuff. And of course, little Destiny is also keeping me busy these days because, you know, there's no school, so we gotta figure out what to do so she's not just watching iPad and playing games all day. So she was eating like this strawberry little pie thing, and this was the face that she made. She took a bite and she was like, she was like, so good, like that. She was super funny. And when she likes something, so she'll give you either a thumbs up or one thumbs up and one thumbs down, like Gladiator, or a full thumbs down. So she will rate your food just like Gladiator. And then here's a really cute shot. This is wallpaper material. There's a little zip line at one of the parks nearby, and that was a great shot. And she's been going out berry picking. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. I created, if you're on my socials, I created a AI ASMR video. Hopefully you guys saw that. It's not perfect. It's not the best. But it was just like sand cutting. It was a really quick social video of AI generated sand cutting and also AI generated sand cutting sound. That was the big thing. I wish I was using Google Veo 3, which is what if any of you have been seeing any crazy AI generated videos lately, probably they're created by the new Google Veo 3 AI model, which can generate some really great audio and talking and sounds. Just really excellent quality work on there. Unfortunately, it costs $250 a month for the subscription. So Google is milking that subscription as much as I can right now, because quite literally it is the most powerful AI model right now. So unfortunately I don't have access to that, but I have access to probably the second best thing, which is Kling AI, which is a Chinese company. That's probably the second biggest AI video generator site, and they just introduced sound generation, and so I used that for my sand cutting video. It's not as good as Google. And I can't really play around with it too much. I wish I could, because every video costs money. Every single video generation costs money.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Hey, Stormtaker. And I don't have many credits left, so I can't really mess around with it too much more unless I buy more credits. So did I get a Switch 2? Yep. I got one on launch. I got Switch 2 on launch, and the Pro Controller as well, which feels pretty good. I wish it had the rubberized grips, though, that are on Xbox controllers by default now. Because it's very slippery. It has a very high quality finished plastic feel to it, which makes it feel high quality. But because the whole thing has that plastic, I've actually had it slip out of my hands once already. But I did try it with Mario Kart. I think it might have been yesterday, and it was great. No complaints about it. So, and then I also did try real quick some games. I only have like a handful of Switch 1 titles, physical titles. I have a lot of digital titles, but the physical ones, I have a Mario Odyssey, which has a free Switch 2 upgrade, which I've heard is a massive upgrade from Switch 1. So higher resolution, smoother, HDR, you know, all that good stuff. So the Mario Odyssey upgrade is free, and that one should have a great upgrade there. Not pictured here is Zelda Breath of the Wild. That one has a $10 upgrade, which I guess I'll buy. I guess I'll buy it. I still haven't really played through it though. Metroid Prime, I think this one also has a Switch 2 upgrade. I didn't try it yet. So I have the Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I really like this one because it's a tactics game, and I like tactics games. This is Valis Collection. If you know what game that is, you get extra points. Yeah, but I got a bunch of... I have enough digital titles to actually fill up 256 gigs. So my 256 gig expansion card is full in the Switch 2. Yeah, I got some big games in there. But honestly, I never really played Switch 2 or Switch 1 that often. But yeah, hopefully I won't get the drifting problem. We'll see about that. And I never had it with the Switch 1, so, but yeah, I guess we'll see. But the controller feels great. It just, I feel like this is not worth $85 though, the controller. It doesn't have Bluetooth, so you can't use it on other devices like I can with the Xbox controller. So, and I do this all the time. I switch all the time my controller from console here to my gaming PC or even my phone. Sometimes I'll switch it to my phone, play some Game Pass on there. So yeah, the Pro Controller, not as good of a value in my opinion versus Xbox, but pretty much needed. It's less needed now because the Switch 2 Joy-Cons are bigger. So the Joy-Cons feel more like a standard size controller. So getting a Pro Controller isn't as needed versus Switch 1, which the Switch 1 Joy-Cons are really small. So yeah. So anyways, yeah. Take that feedback. And use it as you will. But yeah, I'm still messing with the Switch 2. I still, yeah, like I said, I need to check out my other games here and see what upgrades they have. I would love to actually play Zelda Breath of the Wild on stream, since I haven't really played through that. So, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. With that, guys, I gotta go. We gotta eat dinner. Thanks so much for being here tonight. Happy Friday. Wishing everyone a happy weekend as well. I'll see you guys next stream. Okay? And we'll finish the altars maybe this weekend. So we'll see. Alright, guys. Later! Bye!
In my brain, back on that island, going insane. Pixel dreams and 10 regrets. You serve